The golden house? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And this is where all of Teyvat's mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few mora go missing. Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, we can still... Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of mora. It's like a dream come true. Oh, right. Back to business. It's quiet. Too quiet. Surely someone's gotta be guard... Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so...
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my... Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted? Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my... She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing. And there's nothing you can do to the time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple the battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her. When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong...
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway. Fighting talk, I love it! Now let's see you live up to it. This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Poor time. Passable effort. Cowering already? Surrender! Nowhere to run!
Cross over!
Clear shot! So quick to flee! You're wide open! Poor timing. Passable left.
Surrender!
Celestial Voyager!
Leave it all to me.
Not bad. Cowering already? Poor timing. Poor timing. Passable effort.
Nowhere to run!
How unbecoming. A clear shot.
Steady as stone. But they still need me.
Poor time.
Come at me again.
Not bad, not bad. Passable effort. Try this.
Surrender!
Poor timing. You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got it. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Huh? Go! Time to go!
Something else catch your eye?
Leave it all to me.
Right! I'll crush you!
It was my honor to serve you.
Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due! Guilty! Your penance is due!
You've got...
With the wind!
All you do is run. You've got some skills. Your turn.
Huh? Phew.
No use hiding back there. Has your luck run out? Raging tide! All you do is run. Crush you! Something else catch your eye?
Huh?
No use hiding back there.
A tough crowd.
Gotcha.
Nowhere to run!
Quit it!
Raging tide! Got you. All you do is run.
Pointless. Futile! Your sins weigh upon your soul! Guilty! You stay condemned!
The price of a single slip. I'll crush you!
Nowhere to... A tough crowd.
Quit it!
My turn.
Surrender!
Got you. Raging tide! Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing it to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Not bad. But this is going to cost you! Yeah! You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. And the Gnosis over. Now! Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it!
Futile! Nowhere to run! Judgment is upon you! Guilt! You stand condemned! Your penance is due! What? Windblade!
Die here.
I must leave no stone unturned. Go! Higher, higher, hands on fire! Huh? Steady as stone.
Surrender! Futile! Well played.
Leave it up to me.
Windblade!
Die here.
Surrender! Futile! Surrender!
I must leave no stone unturned. I am a disgrace to the knights.
With the wind! Nowhere to run! Your sins weigh upon your soul!
Die here.
Stronger than I anticipated. You stand condemned!
Devour!
I'll remember that.
Come at me again.
Dumb.
Die here.
Nowhere to run! A tough crowd. Maybe I wasn't meant for this world. Surrender!
Win it! This isn't good.
Shatter!
Nowhere to run!
Dumb.
My judgment has failed.
Die.
Surrender!
Here. 'Cause 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 'c
futile!
Now!
Surrender!
A tough crowd.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Look! Child's back to normal again.
Well then, it seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to— You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been
That's what we've been trying to tell you.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against—
Pretty sure that's not the norm.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also— As such, we must now look to our backup.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its— Do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen—
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils of Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of— With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principle. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a— Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on? jade chamber flying over just as we came out of the golden house, we really wouldn't have... Do we make it in time? Is the overlord of...
What are you doing?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the jade...
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed...
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to just seeing this overlord of the Fourth...
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies... So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our...
What? But all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Lilith. Can't you...
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn...
I suppose this is one blessing from the... So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to fight off that god. All... We haven't a moment to... Yep.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
Futile!
Be a killjoy. We've only just begun. It isn't time for a break yet. You can't run. Well, neither can I.
Time to go!
Surrender!
Be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Judgment is upon you! Guilty! Your penance is due!
The ancient god's attacking again! They're so many between two! We can't!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy. That light from your body, it's like the time in giant cars. Wow, it's a Madame shockwave. This grid is really strong.
Windblade! Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due!
My work finished. This should be fun. My duty.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
This isn't good.
It's over!
Back into it.
Surrender! Judgment is upon you!
My
Kill
work. Not going anywhere. Disgusting.
Your penance is due!
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak. In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Not too far.
Your penance is due! You stay condemned!
I guess this is it.
Through me, justice is served! Your penance is due!
My duty.
Guilty! You stay condemned! Let's move on. Nowhere to run!
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
Miscalculated. You stay condemned!
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it?
The ominous aura of that monster, the effects of the sigil of... It will be some time.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be...
Savior.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud. I've heard that when Ningguang began at first, it is a testament to Ning seeing the Jade Chamber.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that. Thank you all for hearing me.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our record, even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is this. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our...
Are you questioning our means of protecting...
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex...
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leave... I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule, but I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right! That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why...
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big...
Weren't you frightened, dear?
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millilith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their vision. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of... Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please, come visit us for the next lantern...
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being... Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti, although their blood is weak. There is still... The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between...
Seeing the poor...
Your line of inquiry is a...
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, Conk.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have... Fair enough. Await...
Since we Adepti have consensus, then but how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart?
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right...
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti was avoided. Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all. Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis, but we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our... Oh, and speaking of that, don't we still need to get to the... Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't... strongest...
The results of a single game.
Add Astro...